afternoon. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. He's got it. Throw over by Utley, one away. Stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out toward second. Utley is there. On to first, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And Utley will make the catch. Digging in, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero waits on it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
Colon into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Ground ball right into the shift. Reynolds takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And now the runner breaks for the plate, pitches a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista, set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Duke Snider, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to left center field. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. 9-1-2 due up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schmidt over to his left. 1 down. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Schmidt has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Mejia. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. On the move is Harper. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And there's one down now. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Missed with a breaking ball. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Schmidt's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Fouled away. Contreras at second with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Hard on the ground toward short. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. The 0-1 pitch. Harper running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Colon gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is settling in now. Bartolo Colon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Slow roller left side. Ramirez charging this one. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Utley is there. And that retires the side. Riding in once again, Duke Snider earned himself an RBI.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Right. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first time.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, James Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. Get things started.
Catcher, Francisco.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just below. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Mejia makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Edwin Encarnacion come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he fires in a strike this. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Chase Utley, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So stepping in. Mike Schmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. And now Bryce Harper. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing, gone and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Colon pauses. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Utley at third. Harper on second. Bautista on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. Popped high in the air. Mejia has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled up the line. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Snyder patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Bartolo Colon 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. In is Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Griffey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can.